go have some rolls.
Hi, chat.
Refund.
Alright, pacifists, don't do anything. All decisions made by the storyteller. Perfect townsfolk, in my opinion. I want you guys to know that I love the character that I've pulled.
Good for you, Ben. That sounds so
I
sad.
also really enjoy what I pulled.
Hopefully they won't compete.
I want you all to know that I have mixed feelings about the character Ben pulled.
I don't think Ben knows how customers work.
Let me try and reword that. It's the first time I paid for my own hotel room. Convention.
Okay.
Is that so that because Patters wouldn't sleep with you again?
And that's how I died.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Finish that sentence.
What a way to go.
Anyway, I'm dead. Your favorite town storyteller for these 2 next hours. I think I remembered everybody.
Yeah,
Go have fun.
right.
Find the
Are we
demon.
asleep still?
Yeah, we're
We
still
shouldn't
asleep.
be.
Asleep.
We should be
Wake us up.
asleep.
Wake us
Aggie,
up.
wake us up.
I woke you up. Are you
Yeah,
not woken up?
You might want to
No,
press
no.
O5.
Yeah, I'll read.
Or do we have to do the day with our eyes closed?
Honestly, we've all had mornings like this.
I mean,
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yay!
It's more like it.
whoop, whoop.
And also, apparently, I was muted, but you reacted to what I was saying, so
Yes, you're fine. We can hear you.
great. Up working as intended. Go find the demon.
Don't know how to work this bloody thing now.
You guys first.
No, not that one. That one. There you go.
I'm just waiting.
Oh, let's have a giggle. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Alive. That was a sketchy weekend expo. But it fell on well, basically. Mum and Dad got me, so it's what it is.
Brilliant. Well, what do you wanna exchange?
I'm seamstress. I've used it.
Oh, wicked. Do you feel like saying who?
Same alignment on 2 people.
Okay, cool. I don't see any reason to not tell the first person I talk to the truth. I am the pacifist. That's why I love this character. Don't have to make any decisions at all.
Legion then. Cool. Awesome. Jason, I will trust your blue aligned claim for now.
Okay, cool. All right. Good talk.
That's it, really. Yeah, we'll chat more. We'll figure out. Well, there. Word's failing me.
Hang on a
there-
sec. If someone survives execution on this script, it proves that it's not. It proves that. Oh, hang on, no, because there's a devil's advocate.
Yeah. That's your only flaw.
So it's either devil's advocate or a townsfolk, right? There's no. Oh, there's a leech as well. Either way, the point is.
There's a 33.3333% chance that you're telling the truth.
Never mind. It's almost like this script was made by someone competent. Okay. Thanks, Aiden.
We'll talk later, but yeah, we'll figure it out, and then I might share my 2 things.
Okay, cool. And then we go back to here where we're the only people here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Malarkey's having a good time. Look, what's so funny, Malarkey?
I don't know.
Sharing a joke with your minion.
I'm keeping an eye on him. I'm trying to lip read. It's not working.
Paz is there like, "Brr, brr, 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 brr," and then Malarkey's, ah, yes, oh.
Jackie looks sus. She always looks sus. I said that to Twitch, didn't I? I'm never going to live that down.
Alex looks like he's being fired from his job right now.
It's like, this team's meeting is pointless. Oh, Jesus Christ. Simon just looks like IT guy.
Oh, here he is.
There
Simon.
There he is.
You go on, you two go for a chat. Oh.
Sorry, Simon.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you willing to share?
I'm willing to share that I've spoken to 2 people who've been pretty comfortable hard claiming to me.
Oh, okay.
That both helps me be completely out of the Legion world and, like, face deep in it. Like,
So what you're saying is you've got no strong opinions either way.
no strong opinions either way. I was kind of hoping like people hard claiming to me would be good, but then I'm just like, nah, they might just all have bluffs and stuff.
It's just deeply troubling.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, do you want to hard claim?
Yeah, sure, can do.
Go then. What are you?
I'm the Alchemist Goblin.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is
Brave
why
of
I
you
am
to
happy
admit
because
that.
I am never going to die this game. Like,
Okay.
Never.
Okay, cool. Well, I am the pacifist.
Cool. Awesome.
Okay, cool. Right, good talk.
Sounds good. Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, this is feeling kind of Legion-y to me already.
I think you would.
Can't quite get the volume right on this playlist here. It feels either too quiet or too loud. That's too quiet. Or that's too loud.
It'll. If you need it to be quiet, then go. Not be quiet. Go have a chat with Jackie.
Okay. I've fiddled about with it so much now that it stopped playing. There we go.
Her dogs have a lot to say.
Listen, Abby's lippy today. I don't mean it.
Go on then, Jackie. Let's have a chat.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you willing to impart?
I am willing to let you know that if I am the leech, I pick Chiz as my host.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, I'm not an evil player. Do you want to tell me? Do you know what? Screw it. I don't really see any point in keeping this in. I'm the pacifist.
Oh. That makes my game less fun. I think you might actually be that. And if
Yeah,
you're
me
not,
too.
oh well. I'm the Alchemist DA.
Oh, really? That's another alchemist. Interesting. Got a few of those
Yeah.
in town. Looks like we're not going to be short on potions in Ravenswood Blood.
But that's why we should kill me today. Either
Okay.
I'm the leech or I'm the alchemist who pick themselves.
Right, I see. Okay, that is good to know. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
Malarkey, shall we go for a chat?
Birds. How do?
Yeah, good. Thanks. What are
How
you?
is the chat?
Yeah, what are you up for? For sharing?
What do you want to share? I will match whatever you do.
I'm the pacifist.
You're the pacifist. That does mean I have to change your token from Legion.
Yeah, sorry. Legion would have been good, but I'll have to settle for pacifist.
I'll resort to making a note.
What about you then?
I am either the Oracle or the Gambler.
Oracle or Gambler? That is an interesting pair of characters. Okay. I thought you said you were going to match what I gave you.
Oh, what? People don't lie in this game.
Yeah, well, I gave you one, so you should give me one, right? That was the deal.
Fine, Oracle.
Oh, I'll mark you down as Gambler.
Why do people not believe me? What's your Legion's thoughts?
2 people have told me they're an alchemists.
Fun.
So I think maybe alchemist is a Legion bluff. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to vote somewhat liberally because of what I am.
Fair.
Well, I might fall back on. I might change my mind on that. It's difficult to know because really, like on day one, the first time you get an inkling of it being a Legion game is during the voting, right? Where some people are like trigger happy and some people are throwing their hands up at the last minute and stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you've got like 3 pixie claims, that's a clue.
Yeah, I don't think even Legion are going to claim to be Pixie on day one.
Don't underestimate this group.
Overestimate, I think.
No.
Okay, thank you, Malarkey.
Catch that.
Come on, Nikki. Let's get it out of the way.
Oh god. Hello.
Hello. What are you willing to impart?
I am willing to tell you. Fuck it, I'm an outsider.
Okay, that's interesting. So you're not going to be the drunk. You probably wouldn't know yet. It's unlikely you'll tell me if you're Plague Doctor or Hatter. So Puzzle Master or Moonchild?
Bingo.
If I give you a 1, will you narrow it down?
Sure.
I'm the Pacifist.
Ooh. Okay, I am the Moonchild.
Okay, that is good to know. Moonchild, there we go. Cool. How are you feeling with regards to what kind of demon we have?
I don't know. So somebody has told me a mathematician 1, but I don't know if I trust that, mainly because Legion paranoia. So either they are Legion or it's not a Legion game. I think. Well, unless there is an alchemist poisoner. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I've had 2 people claim alchemist to me, and one of them claims to be an alchemist devil's advocate who picked themselves. So, leech vibes.
Surely that would be a good execution. Because
Yeah, I agree.
Either they are the alchemist DA, and cool, that's good, or they are in fact the DA, in which case it proves/disproves Legion.
Yeah? It doesn't necessarily, though, does it? Prove or disprove Legion. Because there's a pacifist and a tea lady on this script who could cause someone to survive execution.
Yeah, but then there would be a good player.
Sure.
It makes it less likely Legion.
I suppose.
They can't be Legion.
It's worth noting that Jackie did tell me I'm the leech, and I picked Chiz.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, cool. Well, good talk. Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, that's ballsy from Legion. All pretending to be
Is
the
it?
old demon.
Ballsy from Legion.
Yeah.
Hey, Patters from Coventry. Hello.
Hello, Ben from Derby.
Ben of Derby. Earl of Derby.
Earl of Derby.
What are you willing to swap?
I'll ask you a question first. Do you think this is a Legion game?
I don't know, but 2 people have claimed Alchemist to me.
Who are the 2 people?
Jackie and Mark.
Okay, this may be a Legion game.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, cool. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, everybody, gather round. I'm not going to tell you a story because I'm dead, but you can tell me a story of who is guilty and why we should execute them.
If there's any more claims of gambler, I might start to think we're at a GA meeting.
I think this is a Legion game.
How unlike you, Patters.
Well, there are 2 alchemists, there are 2 oracles, there are 3 gamblers, and there are 2 seamstresses.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Which makes me feel like that alchemist, oracle, and gambler were some of the Legion bluffs.
I also got 2 leeches and a DA.
Oh, exciting.
I'll raise you a 3rd leech.
I have a goblin. If the goblin I spoke to is telling the truth, it can't be a Legion game.
I've heard of an alchemist goblin, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, let's kill him.
So I've been looking at this script, right? If someone survives execution, then it's likely not a Legion game, right? Because it's either the Leech, which means it's not Legion, it's the DA, which means it's not Legion, or it's a pacifist or tea lady, which is unlikely to proc early in a Legion game.
A pacifist is likely to proc early.
Pacifist probably would.
Only
Then
if...
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, Chiz.
I was just going to say counterpoint alchemist DA.
Yeah, well, actually, someone has claimed to be that to me and said that they chose themselves. So I think we start there.
Okay, I know who
Nominations are open.
I'll nominate Mark.
Okay, Pius nominates Mark. That's fine.
Say the thing, Mark.
Okay.
Mark.
I'm not the DA, I'm the goblin.
Mark claims Goblin. We'll need 6.
Never gonna happen.
Let's go, team. High five.
Tempted.
It's
Just to be
looking
clear.
like you might be the deciding vote here, Mark.
To be clear, alchemist.
No, I can't do it.
No.
No. Oh,
That is
no.
6.
I mean, I see a goblin. So...
I nominate Jackie.
Okay, then tell us more, Jackie.
In my conversation with Jackie, she originally claimed to be the leech who chose Chiz, and then she fell back on Alchemist DA who chose herself. Either way, she's not claimed Goblin, and I don't really know why 6 people that aren't, or 5 people that aren't Mark, thought it was a good idea to vote on that.
Jackie.
I like voting on goblin claims, so that's why I voted. And yes, I totally am the leech, and I will not die today, so you should kill me.
Okay, 6 to tie and not have Mark on the block. 7 to test if Jackie is what she says she is, or if anything else is true. Is anything true? We will see.
Let's test Mark and see if Mark's what he says it is.
What are we, cowards?
I think that maybe we have a pixie alchemist here.
Well, don't make it tie, Alex. That would be silly. Damn.
It is not a tie. It is in fact 7 votes on Jackie, which is on the block.
I nominate myself.
Alejo nominates Alejo. Tell us why.
I'm simultaneously the Alchemist DA and the Alchemist Goblin, so I'm the Goblin.
Alejo claims Goblin and would like to get on the block. 8 votes to make that happen, starting with Alex.
And you know when we were sitting in town?
Yeah.
This definitely feels like it.
Yeah.
You thinking Legion?
Yeah.
I'm
Well, kill me then. I'm Legion. High five.
Okay, 4 is not enough. We already had 7. Sorry, Alejo.
Well, if it's Legion, Jackie's gonna die, right? So.
It's gonna be real sad if I die.
Okay, sounds like we're set on Jackie. Jackie going in 5.
Oh god, I really hope you die, Jackie.
What? And you might have to allow us through your own Twitch filter, because surely this is not a thing that it will allow.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jackie is executed and does not die, but she has a dog in frame. Everybody look at the dog.
There's Abby. She can be a skull.
Yeah, there we go. I like the dog.
Adorable.
She did not like that.
That's your reward. You can go to sleep.
All right. Does that alleviate your fears of Legion, Ben?
Somewhat, yeah.
given that you gave a full description of why that should
means,
yeah,
it means we
it
almost
could
certainly
still be Legion. Jackie could just be the Alchemist DA.
So
it means we almost certainly don't have to execute Jackie again.
Here's the thing, right? If this is a Legion game, from my perspective, 2 of the good players in this Legion game are an Alchemist DA and a Pacifist.
Sure.
I mean, to be fair, that's one way of guaranteeing that you get to the final 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
No good players get to die this game.
Oh no.
Speaking of usabilities, so if we don't think it's Legion, I have heard of a Math 1. There's not too many roles that wake on the first night.
Looking at you, Aiden.
Fuck yeah. So what's that, Poisoner or Leech?
Puzzle Master?
Yeah.
Puzzle Master, yeah.
A short cast list.
Yeah.
It would be. I'd be interested to hear from a Puzzle Master. I think it's a character that can relatively easily come out without making a big mess.
Fine, I'm the
So
Puzzle
should I
Master.
pick Aiden? Is that what Tan suggested? Puzzle Master, guess.
Okay, are you actually the Puzzle
as
Master?
the demon, you should pick Aiden.
Okay, 2 of you have claimed it. Which one of you is really it?
Karen.
Who's the other one claiming it?
Patters.
Sorry, did you say Pastor's claiming Puzzle Master?
No, I'm Legion.
Because I'm the Puzzle Master.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Alright, you
Alejo's
take
doing
it then, Alejo, that's fine.
Do you know what,
Alejo's
Alejo?
doing the thing
You know-
where they claim what I'm claiming.
You know, before
so
this game, Alejo, when I said it was nice to see you again, I rescind that statement.
The main thing I'm taking from this is that you're all so young. You voted in so few elections.
I'm having
right?
more elections than mine, Chiz.
This is only my third election, I think.
And most of those elections were in the past 5 years.
And mostly we had prime ministers that nobody voted for, apart from a bunch of pricks from the Tory party. Anybody? Are you awake? Is this working now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning, town. Nikki died in the night.
No.
Okay, I have news that you all need to believe. I am the gambler. I've just gambled Mark as the goblin. We simply cannot vote on Mark ever. Mark is the goblin.
Okay, I have bad news.
But that's
Yeah.
not with Legion. Can Legion misregister?
Hang on, guys. I think we should let Nikki speak.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I am, in fact, the Plague Doctor.
Oh shit.
Oh, crap. I thought you were going to say
That's
that you're the
fine.
Moonchild.
No.
Okay, this is a Legion game.
Pardon the info. I gambled Pat as the gambler, so that's confirmed.
Oh, solid.
I don't believe any of this shit for a second. This is all nonsense. Hello.
Hello, Ben. So Ben, it might be a Legion game, but I'm not Legion, I promise.
Okay, well, there we go then. We've solved it. It's you and me. What are you then, Simon?
So I've been claiming to a lot of people that I'm the Moonchild. I am actually the Oracle. Malarkey claimed to be Oracle to me in our first conversation.
Yeah. Malarkey also claimed Gambler or Oracle to me, and Patters is now claiming Gambler. So I think that Gambler is a Legion bluff, honestly.
Well, do you think Oracle is a Legion bluff?
I've no idea, but I think that Oracle is in the league table of Legion bluffs. Oracle is up the top. Oracle would be playing in the Champions League, but they wouldn't be winning the Premiership of Legion bluffs. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. But I mean, don't you feel like this is a Legion game? Like, there's just some absolute nonsense being said in Town Square.
I do feel that because there's just, I mean, there have been multiple counterclaims, but I mean, some of those are unraveling.
Yeah.
But Oracle is one, and I just think I want to kill Malarkey, sorry.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I mean, he was really cagey in my conversation with him. He said, "You give me a hard claim and I'll give you one." So I immediately hard claimed, and then he said, "Oracle or Gambler," and I was like, "That wasn't the deal, Malarkey." So yeah, I think he's a bit shady.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you claiming?
I'm the pacifist.
Oh, okay. So you could technically be responsible for for Jackie, but it's unlikely.
I think it's unlikely, yeah. Do you know what? I don't think it's crazy that Aggie would make two of the 3 or 4 good players in a Legion game, Alchemist, DA, and Pacifist. I think that would be quite amusing.
But you can't have two. You can't have two Alchemists.
Yeah, Mark's just... Mark is either Legion... In the Legion world, Mark's either Legion or he's a pixie that Patters is trying to throw under the bus.
Right, okay.
Which would be funny if we had a pacifist, an alchemist DA, and a pixie alchemist DA.
Oh, yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, but I'm not sure I trust Mark.
Yeah, me neither. Either way, I'm not interested in killing him, so I suppose he's bought himself a ticket to Final 3.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright,
cool. Cheers.
Oh, you've played with me enough. You know I'd just claim Pixie.
Aggie, who's safe today? I mean, not Aggie, Jackie, who's safe today?
I mean, I'm Polish. Can't cut her hair off, so now I'm going to get confused.
Jakinski, who's protecting today?
Patters. He was the first one to speak up during the night, and I hadn't picked yet.
I really want to test that. I'm not lying. I really want to test that out.
Just to make sure I'm not like a puzzle drunk something, or and you save me.
Yeah, that would be interesting. And also, it proves to some degree that you're not just the leech.
Mm-hmm.
Well, honestly, I am increasingly in a world here where this is a Legion game, and you are the Alchemist DA, I'm the Pacifist, and Mark is the Pixie who will also become the Alchemist DA.
That's amazing.
Could be.
I mean,
Could be.
I think I just heard my cat desperately trying to get out the kitchen, so backing him out.
Oh, go get the kitty.
Marky Mark, are you the gobbo?
No.
Hmm.
I've changed my icon to the blue goblin.
Not a cat, it was a woman.
Just because obviously the alchemist thing.
Okay.
I'd rather have that icon and then just have is the alchemist.
Cool. Okay.
Hello.
I know you think it's Legion.
I mean, it's definitely my leading theory right now, but it's not.
If you
not a sure thing.
if you think it's Legion, I'm still advocating not for the execution of Mark. Execute anybody else. Me.
I think we should execute you because Jackie claims she picked you last night.
Let's do it. Let's get me executed. Let's do it.
Okay, sounds good.
Absolutely fine with being executed, because on the off chance I'm believed, we won't execute Mark and lose the game.
Yeah, I mean, if
which
you
is all I want to happen.
If you survive execution,
yeah,
then it. Problem is, my existence is an issue to some degree here. But if you survive execution, it proves Jackie probably isn't the leech, which sort of seals off that world to some degree.
And if it is Legion, which it could be, because I could have gambled Mark, and Mark be Legion who registers the Goblin.
Yeah.
Right? Then my surviving should prove me to you, which is all I really need. I need the good players on my side, of which I am one.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't prove you to me. It just proves that Jackie has the DA's ability. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
Or me, you, and Jackie are all good.
I mean, sure, that's certainly possible. It could literally be you, me, Jackie, and Mark, with an alchemist DA and a pixie who will also become an alchemist DA.
Mark is not the pixie. I've gambled Mark as the Goblin.
Sure.
And survived.
Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously from your perspective, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, I'm telling you, but in the world that I'm good, Mark cannot be the pixie. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's true. All right, cool.
Ben,
okay.
just for a safety, well-being check, because I'm reading chat. Who did you lock in the kitchen?
Oh, I thought I heard the cat trying to get out the back door. We've got a cat flap where she can come back in, but she can't get out to stop the kitten from going out as well. So she beats the shit out of the door, and I have to go and open it for her, basically, to let her out. But it wasn't. It was just my fiance putting something in the microwave.
Oh, no. Hopefully not the cat.
No.
What I've taken from that is that your fiance's locked in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Do
in
I
the
need
microwave.
to call Rhea and check if she's fine?
Sure, she'll be fine. Don't worry. She loves it in the microwave. All right, I'll catch you all later.
That's probably what it was. No, there's too many people.
I'm going to move a token to my... I'm going to move a reminder token to me today.
You do that, Paz.
Is it the DA's token?
It is.
Simon has claimed computer screen.
I mean, I can nominate you now.
Please do.
Good evening, good evening. You can. Nominations are open.
How do we feel about nominating the person that Jackie claimed to choose last night to try and rule Jackie out as a leech? It won't get us an execution, and I'm aware that this is the kind of thing that will get me pushed on later, but I'd like to float it.
The Zumball would be so proud.
If I'm honest, Ben, having both your role and Jackie's role as good in this game feels conflicting.
Sure.
Parts of me, I don't know whether this is a good idea or not. I'm keep flipping back and forth between it. But executing Jackie instead, because if Jackie survives, then Jackie is the leech, and then we know it's a leech game for sure, rather than a Legion game. Or Jackie is pacifist saved. Either way, it feels a bit better. Whereas if Jackie is an evil DA, which we don't know, then keeping Jackie alive can be risky.
Are we not just losing? Sorry, go ahead, Jackie, because this is about you. So.
No. Go ahead.
So my thought is the situation you've sort of suggested there is either Jackie will die because she's the DA who's protecting somebody else, or Jackie will die because she's the alchemist DA who's protecting somebody else.
Yes.
Sounds like something.
So
Legion
how does
would
this
say.
how does this tell us anything about Jackie?
It's less
If
about
she
that. It's more about
survives.
if she survives, then she's the leech, and we know for a fact it's a leech.
Or a good player who's pacifist protected again.
But either way, we never need to tap her again.
Yes, exactly. We never need to tap her again, and we know we don't need to worry about whoever she picks.
Jackie's going to die if you execute her again. That's my opinion.
That's fine. Because if she's an evil DA, then she could pick whoever's being protected, whoever's being hosted by the leech. We don't really want that late game.
If I'm an evil DA, I don't feel like I'm going to play outed like this. I'm going to try to fly under the radar and be able to have that pick instead of just getting killed early on.
Also, if you're good, you could accidentally pick the leech host, and then that's sad.
Alright, Alejo's got their hand up, so let's hear Alejo.
Yeah, I agree with Patis. I think it makes far more sense to execute whomever Jackie picked. I don't think she's the leech, but even if she is, it's fine. Or even if she's the evil DA, it's fine. That being said, I nominate Mark.
Okay, Alejo nominates Mark. Tell us why.
I've had an innkeeper who picked Mark last night. It'd be really funny.
Okay, Mark.
I'm the goblin. It is blue, but I am the goblin.
Okay, Mark claims goblin. We will need 6 yet again.
I cannot stress how bad an execution this is.
Yeah, but innkeeper passes be really funny.
Yeah, I'm not trusting the innkeeper, I think.
In my world, I still think that it could possibly be Legion, and I'm going to be a good boy that survives the entire game.
3 is not
so
enough.
I'm happy with that.
To be fair, the Legion can register as goblin to the gambler.
Yep.
I nominate
That's called a
Patters.
demon.
Ben nominates Pyres, that's fine.
If Jackie is the DA or Alchemist DA, Patters should survive this.
Okay, Patters, what do you think?
You can execute me. If I die, I need you to believe me that Mark is the goblin, and executing Mark will lose us the game. Thank you.
Okay, 6 to execute Pyres.
But Patters, you can't even fully believe that yourself if it's a Legion game.
I do not think it's a Legion game because I am the gambler. Being the gambler in a Legion game is basically being an outsider.
Yeah, but if there's a pacifist and a
7 is definitely enough Pyres on the block.
I'm gonna because my mind is now kind of more made up. I strongly actually believe we learn the exact same thing and more by trying to execute Jackie, and it stops the potential DA ability from, even if Jackie is good, from being in play late game, which can be dangerous for us.
If Jackie's good, right? Jackie's telling you the truth that she's DA protecting me today. She's evil. She's lied. I'm gonna die.
Well, no. If she's evil and she's still DA protected you, then yeah, we're learning the exact same piece of information, but it's better for us as town in the late game.
We're learning worse information by killing Jackie.
Okay, I don't think you're gonna get more than 7, but I'll give you a chance. Potter's going in 5.
I would like to panic and claim Goblin. Is it too late?
Too late!
Fuck!
2.
I claim Minion and guess
1.
it passes the damsel.
Thank you, Leo. And Potter's is executed, but does not die, and we go to sleep.
Yeah, let's see how long we can keep this going. Jackie, who are you going to pick tonight?
Who wants to be picked?
Me.
Andrew, we need a zomball on this script.
We don't need a zomball. No script needs a zomball.
With how this game is going, definitely.
The demon should just kill Jackie. That's all I'm saying.
I have to say, the least Legion thing I've seen so far was yesterday. 7 people voted who weren't me, and it still went through.
It's not a Legion game.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, but one of those was Jackie. Who was
That's
confirmed
true.
good in that case.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, definitely, actually. What's that, Jackie? What's that, girl? Oh no! He's fallen down the well and needs to be rescued.
Skills is in the well.
Has anyone heard from any other outsiders?
I've got 3
Yes.
on my grim.
Yes.
I've got 2.
I've got 2.
Who's the third?
I've
Yeah.
not heard from any, but there must be a puzzle master because that's what I saw.
Nikki and Karen are our 2 alleged outsiders that I'm aware of.
There's a third I've had a claim from.
Oh, do you fancy whispering it to me, Aiden?
Sure.
And Ben, can you whisper it to Nikki to pass it on?
You could just whisper
Sure.
it really
Malarkey, could
quietly
you wish
right
it to
here.
Jackie?
Did you want to accidentally type it in the public chat?
Yeah, that's actually the best way. That's the best possible
Hey, if you
way.
could just tell us who the outsider is.
That might be daft.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. I have a different claim from that person. Here you go, Nikki. I'll send it to you. You ready?
Is that where the outsider came from, Paz?
Shit.
Ah, interesting. I've also heard.
Can we keep it going?
Yeah, Nikki. Send it across.
Wrong way.
Nikki's name.
What I'm hoping is that each of you has said a different name.
I know. I'm sending exactly what Ben sent me.
Should I allow the term sex slave through the auto mods?
Maybe
No,
not.
no. I think we're going to have to deny that one. We've been pretty liberal, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to say no to that one.
On a totally different and unrelated note, Cheers died in the night.
Ooh. Oh shit. Mark, you've not given me an answer to my question, so I'm sorry. I claim Moonchild and pick Mark.
Okay, Cheers claims Moonchild and picks Mark. Thank you.
Oh,
that's
my
our other one, I think.
Found him.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's the fourth one.
Except I never claimed to Aiden, so I don't know who you were talking about.
Well, what a surprise. 2 outsiders killed in a row at night.
Hello.
Hello.
I believe you. I trust you. So I'm gonna just tell you everything. I am the gambler. I did gamble Mark as the goblin, then I gambled you as the pacifist.
Okay.
However, I am now the farmer.
Right. That's interesting.
So either I've been pit-hagged into the farmer when an Aggie has got the pit-hag ability, or Chiz was the farmer. I've messaged Chiz, you are our farmer, the moment we woke up.
Okay.
I've not received a response. But yeah, I believe you. And I believe that Mark is the goblin.
Okay. The thing is, Chiz claiming Moonchild that picks Mark just reeks of Legion.
Hate it. It sucks, yeah. Well, Chiz I do not think is the Moonchild. Chiz I believe is the farmer.
Okay. Yeah, and
But
so
I'm waiting on response. He picked Mark, so we don't execute Mark.
If he'd have just picked literally anybody else.
It was a weird choice, for sure.
Claiming Moonchild and picking Mark, someone who, in the narrative that Legion would want to put forward, is a Legion and therefore is a minion and won't die at night, just is so... if only you'd have said literally anything else. And if you, as gambler, would have gambled anyone but me, I would have found that...
I gambled Mark as Goblin. We're in agreement that Mark is probably... Like, I don't understand how Chiz makes that move after I've publicly announced that... Do you know what I mean? That's the weirdest move I've ever seen in Clocktower.
Imagine if you're actually the drunk.
Well...
Yeah. And because there's a pit hag on the script, Aggie can just tell you that you're another townsman.
Well, yeah, I mean, if Nikki's not the Plague Doctor, then Aggie can tell me anything, right? So
yeah.
But Chiz, very importantly, has not claimed farmer yet. And I've sent Chiz a message, and I'll send Chiz a message as well later.
I'll see if I can get hold of Chiz.
No, sure, you do actually, because then you might believe the chain more. But if I don't talk to you again, I will nominate Chiz if Chiz has told me they're the farmer.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright,
Okay.
Thanks, Patters.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's all for me, basically. I got now else.
Aiden, who are your seamstress picks?
Same alignment, Simon Karen.
Okay.
Man, this script fucking sucks if you don't like playing Legion.
Yes, sure.
Hello.
I owe Malarkey an apology. I blipped out on my connection and left the chat.
Hey,
but
that's okay. I need you more, Chiz. Are you the farmer?
No.
You're not the farmer?
No, I gave my honest hard claim in town just now.
Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, because I know for a fact Aiden didn't have my hard claim, so I don't know who he's been whispering to you about. Nikki did, though.
Well, Aiden told me that Simon was the Moonchild.
Oh, that's fun. The balloonist's seen Simon.
Yeah.
Alongside me.
But Simon's given me a different claim. What concerns me is that like 2/3 of the circle have claimed either Moonchild, Oracle, or Gambler to me. Either way, why did you pick Mark? Surely you must know that makes you look incredibly Legion, because Mark's definitely not going to die at night in the narrative that a Legion would want to put forward, which is that Mark is really the Goblin, right?
Possibly, yes, but to be completely honest with you, I'm not feeling that it's a Legion game. I think... Yeah, sorry, I've died in the night. I trust Nikki. I mean,
you would have to say that, right?
Yeah.
You would have to say I died in the night, therefore it's not a Legion game from my perspective.
I mean, I'm of the belief that storytellers should kill good players.
Mind if I allow
in
Paz in?
games. Yeah, sure.
Hello, here we go.
Hello.
Cheers. Paz is the person that became the farmer after you died.
Are you the farmer?
I am not the farmer, but I think I can guess what's happened. This is hilarious. I think that Aggie's got the pit hag ability.
That is what I said. Those are the alternatives, right? Either I was pit hagged into the farmer, or you were the farmer.
Yeah. So in that
Why would I
world,
get pit hagged into the farmer?
because Aggie is frantically, Aggie is fucking with us basically.
Oh, this is not going to help Ben believe us, by the way. Just
I grow tired of this pantomime of nonsense.
Ben, I told you.
both
I told
Legion!
you. Oh man, whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Ben can believe it's Legion.
Just don't kill Mark. That's the only thing I'm asking you not to do.
Look,
or don't execute Mark.
Yeah.
Why did you pick Mark?
Because nobody had come up with a better suggestion, and
I'm the gambler who gambled Mark as the goblin. I've not been quiet about this.
Yeah, but Patters, I thought you could be Legion.
But Mark would be Legion.
No, sorry, I didn't. Also, if I pick you, then we just never know whether you died to your own ability or not. With Mark, at least, there is a faint chance that you're evil, he's good, and this way, annoyed and tell us all that.
This is stupid.
The DA or the Alchemist DA, there's no... I'm not the demon. As much as I would like to be.
Legion, and I was a drunk gambler. Is that what happened?
This is nonsense. This is nonsense.
Evening, town. Welcome to your weekly nonsense. Do you want to make some nominations, Simon?
I would like to nominate Malarkey.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so Malarkey was counterclaiming me on day one. I did lie to him in the first conversation, but Malarkey appears to be continually counterclaiming me, or at least claiming roles that are taken up by other people over the course of the game. I suspect I was poisoned last night. It's quite possible that Malarkey is the poisoner.
Malarkey.
You that was claiming Moonchild is suddenly pivoting to something else. I'm the balloonist.
Okay, we'll need
Oh.
5.
I believe that Marky is claiming blue from the start of the game.
Right.
Oh, well, that's not...
Listen
yeah,
up,
that's not-
everyone. Listen up
I'm
to
the
this.
balloonist that learnt Simon.
Ben, please don't.
This
High
is a
five.
Legion game.
Please don't. Ben.
This is a Legion game.
Alright.
This is definitely a Legion
3
game.
is not enough.
Chiz dies and claims Moonchild and picks the one person that in the Legion's narrative would have to be an evil goblin. Paz is claimed to have changed character last night into a farmer, of all things. After Chiz died. What's all that about? Malarkey claimed Oracle or Gambler to me on day one. Simon claimed
On
those
day
as well.
one. When do I
With
tell the truth on
Paz
day
has
one?
claimed Gambler. Nikki claimed Moonchild to me first, then died. Then Chiz claims Moonchild and died. The 3 bluffs are Oracle, Gambler, and Moonchild, and this is a Legion game.
No, Oracle isn't one of them.
Quickly,
What is worth?
Aggie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
For what it's worth, I claimed Plague Doctor to a couple of other people that the first day, but yeah.
Malarkey claimed balloonist to me on day one, but that's not going to help you because you think me and Malarkey and Nikki and the person
Yes,
who
I
claims to
do.
tell is Legion. So
Cheers, go ahead.
Yeah, Aggie, I know you can't react to this, but apropos of nothing, assuming that you have the pit hag ability from Plague Doctor dying, please can you leave Ben alone all game and do absolutely nothing that would ever prove to him that it's not a Legion game?
Yes. Yes, Aggie. Please do that.
I'm
Thanks. Jim.
going to nominate Alex.
Okay. Tell us about Alex.
If it is a Legion game, I am the drunk gambler.
You're the farmer.
And well, I was the drunk gambler. I'm now the farmer. Yes, thanks, Ben. So we should kill Alex.
Alex, what do you think?
In a Legion game, I'm good, and I've not been double claiming no one. I'm just the mathematician, and I've got a 1 now, which is interesting. So, yeah.
We'll need 5.
You definitely did double claim me in the conversation we had day one.
Well, I said I gave a number of rolls out, Patters.
You said the word, and I will quote, gamble.
I said I could gamble you if you wanted, yes.
High five.
High 4, unfortunately, is not enough because we needed 5, so Alex is safe.
It's a good thing I
Jackie,
can
Right,
count.
nominate Simon.
Sorry, Malaki nominates Simon. Just petty revenge, or
No, I have balloonist pings, and Simon is in a double claim with a dead outsider, so it feels like we should probably go after him.
okay.
Okay, so I did lie to Malaki on my first conversation that I had with him on day one, but I also know he lied to me because I claimed Moonchild. I was in fact the Oracle. Malaki claimed Oracle. I had believed that he might still be claiming that based on what he seems to have said to other people. I'm in fact good. My numbers are 0, then 1. I could possibly be the leech host. I don't think I am. I could. Oh well, I guess. Yeah, I could be many things. I think I might have been poisoned last night, and that might have been the math 1. Or we're in a Legion game, in which case don't kill me because Oracle is not one of the bluffs. I am good.
We will need 5.
Simon, as an oracle, are you of the opinion that this is a Legion game?
High five.
Well, I got 0, then 1, so it still could be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I was going to vote that.
Okay, which is a dead vote. 5 is exactly enough.
0
He's
people
calling
like
me
that.
evil.
We should kill anybody who isn't Simon.
Ben will remember this.
I will nominate,
Respect
I
the dead
nominate
vote.
myself.
No, not you.
Alejo?
I nominate Mark
Tell us about Mark.
because this is definitely a Legion game. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
How can it be Legion? I'm the Goblin.
Mark claims Goblin needs 6.
I believe you. Oh, Ben, I need you to believe me that it's not a Legion game. man.
Patters, I am increasingly believing you that you really are good and became a farmer last night. But I think that possibly Aggie stacked a few extra goods in so that she could give herself the pit hag ability so that she could do this very thing.
Right. We are now.
Meanwhile, 5 is a tie.
Oh.
That's what I wanted.
Nobody on
I
the
believe
block.
Simon. I believe
feel
Simon.
I do not. I'm cross with a lot of you.
Yeah, I didn't this, so
Okay, nobody on the block. Going
Jack-
at 5.
Jackie, who'd you pick?
I
I'd
nominate
like to nominate Ben. Oh, sorry, I've
Okay.
already
I'll
Simon,
nominate
you already
Paddy.
nominated
Is-
Malaki. Karen?
Didn't someone nominate me?
Can I
Yeah.
nominate Paddy's?
Yes.
I did,
you
but don't
can,
worry about
Karen,
it.
Tell us why.
I just don't think he's going to die at all, and if we're suspicious of him, then we should just get this out of the way early.
Paris, you want to get out of the way early?
Ben, don't vote. Thank you.
I'm not going to.
Okay, we'll need 6 to execute Patters, starting with Chiz without a dead vote.
Yeah, I think we should leave it as it is because if one of them does get executed, then we know for a fact it's a Legion game.
High five.
It would have been announced immediately if it was 0 votes.
I mean, should we follow
Should we check with Aggie?
I don't think it does.
Sorry, say that again.
Aggie, how do you run Legion if a vote is tied but no good players voted on it?
Then it's not tied, and the one that actually got there with legit good votes.
So mechanically,
At the end of the day.
Simon and Mark got.
Yeah, when you announced that a Legion vote has failed due to Legion.
Oh, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I can tell you that someone is on the block because visibly they got the most votes, and then somebody else might drop dead.
Brilliant. Okay, so we don't know.
So
So it's
now,
possible we have
Mark
someone on the
or
block.
Simon could die at the end of the
Either
day.
way, Pyrus is safe.
Can I
Ben,
nominate
did you
Alejo?
want... Okay. Mark nominates Alejo. That's fine.
We're not getting anybody on the block. Jackie has apparently picked Alejo. So we might as well learn hardly anything compared to nothing.
Alejo!
Jackie, did you actually pick me? Okay, I'm going to be very sad if you didn't, but let's do this.
Ben, we should vote on this one.
Well, I did say I nominated Alejo a while back, but I'm not going to vote on this one. I think.
I mean, Jackie's already
I want to see what happens.
Sounds good.
I don't know
I'm
anymore.
so sorry, Ben. Your voice just didn't get through.
It's fine.
There's
This
a lot of
works out
people
better
to nominate.
for me.
6 is enough. Alejo on the block.
I don't think we're going to execute a
In
single
5,
person.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alejo is executed and does not die anybody.
I'm just gonna say this to you now, Aggie. If all of these survivals are because I'm the pacifist, you're a bad storyteller.
I genuinely think that this is actually a Legion game, and we were about to find out it was a Legion game.
Yes.
Based on either Simon or Mark being executed, and all of those panic noms afterwards was because of that.
I agree.
I mean, I didn't think we had anyone on the block.
That was the point of it. That was the point. If we had a tie between you two, and one of you did actually get executed, that fundamentally proves it's a Legion game.
The question is, though, of the 6 people that voted on Alejo, which is the at least good one?
It's Jackie.
Oh, it is. Yeah, of course, Jackie. Yeah.
Okay. You're all going to shout this down, but I genuinely don't understand why you lifted off Simon.
I agree.
Yeah.
Same
In the
here.
world where you think it's a Legion game, then you have to think that the dead players are Legion, or at least one of them. So you're probably fine to execute at least one good player. There was no good reason for saving him there.
I agree.
I do have an issue though with as a Moonchild picking Mark, in that it worries me that you can just be like, well, Mark's just evil, and that's why my Moonchild thing didn't kick off.
Yeah, but Nikki, I'm not getting trusted here anyway. I
Why?
died in the night on the
But there's no reason for evil players to die in the night unless they're Legion. And I'm slowly coming round to the. Now that I've got a Grim, and most of it is filled in basically off what people told me day one, I kind of simply just believe it is not a Legion game because there are a variety of non-competing roles now
I
that
think
there are now.
It's
There
probably
aren't.
too late. It's probably too late, but I think that Jackie should pick Simon tonight.
Except for Alejo, I have every role is unique, and I don't have a role for Alejo.
Sorry, I'm the gambler.
Okay.
Sorry, no, I'm the farmer.
It is now, but on day one there was very distinctly like 3 or 4 roles that everyone was claiming, and some of those are roles that everyone claims on day one, like Gambler, but others weren't, like Moonchild.
No, so
Good morning, town. Mark wakes up dead.
Only
well-
Mark?
Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
So
How do you feel about that, Piers? What do you...
I literally have nothing to say.
You know what's hilarious? If it were a Legion game, Aggie could have faked somebody else dying as well. I think that's your biggest proof you're going to get that it's not.
No, that doesn't prove
it's
it's
one
not.
kill, right?
Right, we've just got to play this game out now. We just got to start killing people. People that Jackie's not picking.
Can we start with Jackie?
Oh,
Hello.
Hello. I'm reading so many other people as Legion, and
I really hope that this is a Legion game, because I've had several "this is a Legion game" outbursts, and I've got a lot of rep riding on this one.
Yesterday's vote. Why didn't it stay as the tie of 5-5?
Ooh. Oh, someone put a prediction up. I just realised I didn't do it. That's good. Sorry, say that again.
Yesterday's vote is what swung me the most, but like, why didn't it stay as the 5-5?
Yeah, that was nonsense.
We were going to learn so much more information from that. But yeah, I strongly believe that Pattis is Legion.
Yeah, I think so.
Aiden's claim of and then therefore Alex must be Legion because Alex is the math one.
I think Pattis' exasperated response when Mark died in the night was, Aggie, why have you done this to me? Response, when he was like, I have nothing to say, and he probably realised, like, if I keep talking, it's just going to convince them that it's Legion more, so I'm going to stop talking.
Well, the thing is if it's a Leech game and Mark is in fact the Goblin, why would the Demon kill Mark there?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I suppose I could see a Demon who really wants to sell that Legion world as maybe killing their own Goblin, who, let's be real, when we weren't going to execute Mark. So he just would have ended up in Final 3. So I can sort of see some Demons choosing to sacrifice him at that point to sell the agenda.
I think later, maybe.
Yeah. I think crucially, the world where it's not Legion is the world where Jackie really is the leech, and she has a DA who she instructed to protect Patters, then Alejo or something. Who was it who nominated Alejo? Do you remember?
I think it was Mark.
So in that world, probably Mark was the DA who protected Patters, then Alejo.
Also, if this is a Legion game, then I'd lean towards Simon being good.
Yeah.
They're all trying to throw Simon under the bus, and Simon's information, if you trust me, lines up.
Simon tried to nominate me, but he'd already nominated, and I think a lot of people miss that, and that makes me trust Simon, to be honest, because Simon is the only person in this circle who is not trying really hard to convince me it's not a Legion game. None of them are nominating me, none of them are accusing me of lying, none of them are trying to pick holes in my world to make me look bad. They're all just trying to convince me that they're really on my team, and that is what makes me think this is a Legion game more than anything.
Oh, if this is a Legion game and Pattis is Legion, then Jackie must be good.
Yes. Yeah, I agree.
You can't have saved Patters, so Jackie must have saved Patters.
Yeah, so in that world, me and Jackie are on the good team, probably with Simon and you.
Yeah, I'd lean towards that. Right, let's head back.
Oh. That's positive.
Oh, man.
I love Blood on the Clocktower.
Perfectly normal game.
Script is brutal.
I'm having a great time.
I'm enjoying it, don't get me wrong. It's brutal, though.
Ben, Pattis is hiding things from you.
I am.
Yeah.
Out of the frame.
His legs.
Alright, would anybody
Simon,
like to make any nominations? Simon, you've got your hand up. Do you want to go first?
I wasn't going to nominate. I was just going to say I got 2.
I believe
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
Ditto.
me too.
I got 2
Mark?
as well.
I do not.
I just want to ask, did we test Jackie on Patters one day?
Yes.
We did,
Me
didn't
too.
we?
Yes.
Yes, it's been Jackie, Pattis, me.
My 3
They-
picks.
So obviously, in my world, I believe that Jackie is the actual DA, and I do believe that Patters could actually be our demon over there.
So you're not
Trying
claiming
to serve-
Pixie Ma?
No Pixie, actual alchemist.
Yeah. In your world, the 2 of Jackie, Patters, and Alejo have to be probably a DA and a leech, right?
No, Jackie can be the DA without me or Pattis being.
I think, yeah, I think
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Jackie DA, and I think, Patters or Alejo leech, but more leaning Patters because of all the I gambled you kind of scenarios, trying to get me out of the game.
Jackie, who did you pick last night?
I was doing the opposite.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you trying to get the goblin ability, the good goblin, out of the possible win, which makes sense.
So I picked Kieran last night, but I don't think it's going to work well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I nominate Alejo.
Sorry, why not?
Ben nominates Alejo.
I think we need to kill someone. I think that in a Legion world, Alejo is very likely Legion. There is also a small possibility that Alejo is our real leech, and that's why Alejo survived execution yesterday. We can't keep executing whoever Jackie picks. As hilarious and excellent YouTube content as that would be.
Alejo, what do you think?
I mean, I was always picked by the DA, so whether or not I'm the leech, that's not relevant. I think that the person that we should be executing today is Simon, but if you want to execute me, absolutely go for it.
Okay, we'll need 5 to make that happen.
I'm struggling to build a world where 2 makes sense in a non-Legion or a Legion world, right?
It doesn't. Simon has been pushing. Sorry, put words in your mouth, Simon. But Simon has been pushing for a world where he's poisoned or puzzle drunk.
Patter's putting the hand down and then back up when I put mine up.
Yeah.
So Legion. Look at it! Look at that cheeky face! He knows he's Legion!
I just made a choice,
He's wearing
man.
the Legion-branded headphones. Beats by Legion!
I nominate Simon.
Sorry, was that Alejo?
Yeah.
Okay, Alejo, tell us about Simon.
Yesterday we tied it on Mark, which to be fair is entirely my fault, but still. I think that we get Simon out of the world. Yeah, but we can do it tomorrow instead. I don't care.
Let's get Simon out of this world. Simon, what do you think?
I am going back and forth on whether it's Legion. If it's not Legion, I am being poisoned, or I guess I could be the leech host, but that just feels it feels such bad information that I'm getting that I don't believe that, because I'm just going to be framed. I think we've got it on the right person here, or at least I hope we have.
Okay, let's see what the town thinks. We will need 5 to tie and save Alejo, 6 to execute Simon instead. Starting with Alejo.
It is Legion, Simon, and the good team is you, me, Jackie, possibly one other person.
What is this?
Drop. I think this is Legion.
Yeah, I think this is Legion.
Simon's good, and it's Legion game.
I've kind of moved out of the position where I think I can ever convince you it's not Legion. So,
okay,
I want you to keep trying anyway, because it's funny.
No,
Patters,
you've defeated me.
Patters, you know what would help convince people it's not Legion? If you kept your blasted hand up.
I voted on the thing that Ben nominated.
I think the info that what we learned today kind of sells it as not Legion.
I didn't vote on Simon there because he didn't get enough votes.
Because
I just used my guess on I've just used my guess. I guessed Simon and I got Alejo, so I think we should leave it.
Wow.
In that case, Alejo going in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, this has to be Legion now.
1.
Oh,
Nobody wants to
the
save
game's over.
Alejo. Alejo is executed. And does not die, and you go to
Oh my god! Are you
There
kidding
you
me?
go. Alejo's the leech. And Simon's the host. There we go. We can kill Simon.
Fine. This means we know who the good team is.
Patters.
Drunk.
Patters, Simon, if Alejo's the leak, then Simon has to be the puzzle drunk, not the host.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Is that a pacifist save?
Yes.
No, Ben, it's not a fucking pacifist.
It better not be, because that is outsider pacifists thinking right there.
Malarkey, what have been your balloonist things? I think we have to assess them now in the way that they could be true.
Did
Good
you get
try.
Alejo?
I think it's worth saying, by the way, that Jackie, do you want to say it? Because I think it's important that you announce this now. And we'll get to that in a second. Don't rush, everybody. Don't rush.
Don't all jump at once.
She
I
said,
think
she said
like
BRB in
their
chat.
kills.
I think the good team is me, Ben, Jackie, and Nikki. I think that works with all of you.
Imagine if Alejo is actually the leech host who was protected by a pacifist DA and then protected by an alchemist DA, then a pacifist.
If that's the case, I'm going to be very sad.
Yeah.
I would also think that is unlikely to have happened.
But do you want to know something funny, Karen, in particular? I picked you last night.
Huh?
I told you, Matters.
Shit.
I think Alejo's just evil. Like,
I think Alejo is the
Hang on.
leech.
what do you mean you picked me? So you're saying your pacifist saved?
Yes. I have to be, from my perspective.
Man, if it's
I
Legion,
don't
kill
believe
4 of
that
us.
You would have picked me because you knew that I was the puzzle master and you hadn't picked me on previous nights.
Yeah, I wasn't going to pick Mark again, because he'd been picked by Cheers.
Who was the other person you picked?
Aiden.
Ooh.
Because Jackie's not here, and I think it is useful for everyone to know, Jackie is no longer the alchemist DA. They were pit-hagged into the steward last night and learnt Ben.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks, right?
No, I don't.
Jackie.
We need to start believing that this game is not a Legion game. We need to.
Jackie's back, by the way.
Yes, hello. Sorry, I had a grocery order get delivered.
Pat is potentially out something that happened to you.
Oh, that I fully trust Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apropos of nothing, Jackie, how do you feel about the idea that there might be a pit hack ability in play?
Oh, fully. Otherwise, how else, you know?
Thing is,
Unless I drink so much that I just click buttons and assume that my character changed.
If Aggie has got the pit hag's ability via the death of Nikki, the alleged plague doctor, then why is she using it to make Jackie trust me more? That's
Because Ben, you are tumbling into a Legion war.
Because she doesn't want you guys to keep killing the people that I pick.
Yeah, so number one, I think I've been pit-hagged into the drunk. I believe I was the gambler who gambled correctly the goblin and you, Ben. I was too powerful for this town, so they made me the drunk. Then Jackie gets turned into the steward, so we stop killing people who are protected because we think it's funny, which it was, and now we've stopped. Then we didn't kill someone who didn't die again. Alejo, the leech.
Been talking to myself. I've been super witty. You can't believe me. Anyway, Bars died in the night.
Oh, who's a fucking farmer? Say it now.
No, I'm kidding.
What if you got pit hacked into the drunk? So there is.
Then that's also why I believe. That's why.
Hello.
Yeah, so, I think that me surviving there means that you have to be good, particularly combined with Jackie's info. I am the innkeeper. I have picked Aiden and Mark twice, and then Aiden and Karen twice.
Okay.
You're claiming to be the pacifist, which means that you're the only possible region on the script, unless Simon or Alex are the secret tea lady, that I can have survived twice.
Yeah, of course, from your perspective, yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I've got. I think everybody is being quite public with their information in this game. But if this is a Legion game, it has to be you, me, Jackie, and Nikki as the good team. Maybe with one other?
Yeah, I can believe that. Maybe you, me, Jackie, Simon, Nikki, with Aggie intending to kill Nikki immediately to kind of level things up.
Yeah, it's possible.
I can see that being the case. Honestly, I don't like... A lot of people are saying this is guaranteed you leech, and I agree
understand that
it's quite likely, but I don't think it's anywhere near as likely as a bunch of people are making it out.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, obviously it's not, but I do get why I look like the leech. Aggie's left. Big sad. Alright, well, thank you very much.
Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, someone in chat asked why, if it's not Legion, why are me and Jackie still alive? Because we are the ones who are saying it's Legion. So if the evil team aren't Legion and they're wanting the Legion narrative to continue, they need me and Jackie to stay alive. Because if one of us dies early in the game, if I died 2 nights ago, I would not be thinking it was a Legion game right now.
Voiceover, it sounds like. You've entered into some natural voice processing on your computer there, Alex.
I have done, and I don't know. It wasn't. It wasn't me. It was my little baby cat.
Oh.
Dear. So somehow he's gone to the Microsoft store and enabled.
Right.
Hello.
I am good.
Okay.
Okay. I believe I was pit hacked into the drunk because I had got 2 useful bits of information. 1, Mark is the goblin. 2, you are the pacifist. Right?
Okay.
We need to kill people who aren't Alejo, who we think are... I think we probably need to kill Alex and Aiden.
Sure. I could also go for Simon, who
Simon was picked by the Puzzle Master and learned Alejo who is the leech.
Okay.
So it's unlikely that Aggie chooses to make the same person Puzzle Master drunk and the same person who's leech poisoned and Puzzle Master drunk.
I mean, that's if Karen's the Puzzle Master, though, right?
Karen is the Puzzle Master backed up by the fact Malarkey is the balloonist. Unless we have a hidden drunk. But I believe I became the drunk when pit hacked because no one is claiming to be the farmer today. Which would be the easiest way. Legion would confirm me as the farmer, right? They'd be like, I'm the farmer now. We can move off Legion worlds. But they're not. I'm telling you, Ben. Kill Alex, kill Aiden, we win.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm back on the fence now between the two.
Okay,
I've moved closer to your position.
The Overton window is moving. It's fine.
Oh, okay, they're back.
Simon, it was a 1.
Okay. I've got 3.
Good evening, town. Nominations are open.
I think we have to kill one of Aiden and Alex.
Alex.
So we've concluded that Ben is the leech host.
You think?
I'd be happy to kill Ben.
Why would Ben be the leech host?
Why would Ben be the
There
leech
is
host?
absolutely no mechanical way whatsoever of proving that I'm the leech host.
There's mathematicians.
This seems...
Nikki's got his hand up, Nikki.
Yeah, I was thinking actually executing Alex because Alex is either Legion in the Legion world or potentially Leech host in the Leech world, or just evil.
I'd like to try and confirm my info, to be perfectly honest. So I'm more in favour of killing me.
Remind us of your choices, Aiden.
Yeah, my choices were Simon and Karen, the same alignment.
Yeah, that's good information. You got correct info.
So in which case, where is the Night 1 Math 1?
Yeah.
They are leech hosted.
Alex is in the balloonist ping, so Alex is probably just the minion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, they're not the goblins, so we can kill them anyway.
Yeah.
I'm going to nominate Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, Alejo nominates Alex. Tell us why.
From my perspective, Alex is a Legion. From everyone else's perspective, Alex is a likely minion of mine or leech host of mine. This works for everyone. I will not be voting, and I would like certain other players not to, but obviously I'm not going to tell people to vote or not to vote.
Alex?
Okay, let's do it. Let's B and Q it.
4 is the number.
I would like to not use my ghost vote, but I understand that people might think it's Legion and might want me to. So.
Other DIY supermarkets are available.
Yeah.
No, I'm not quite sure if they are in Britain.
Home base?
You can go Wix.
Wix.
Oh, there we go. Sponsorships.
Those are them.
5 is enough. Alex on the block. Any more for any more? Are we chopping Alex?
Can't see this being beaten, so I won't bother.
It would be so. The only world is like Malarkey is the starting drunk, and Karen is a minion.
3.
And
but my pings make sense.
That doesn't work.
What are they?
Alex is executed, and for the first time in this game, nice.
Huzzah!
Go to sleep.
Malaki, could I have your pings? I know one of them is Alex. Let's start there.
One of them is Chiz.
Perfect. Okay.
Probably not the demon. One of them's Alejo.
Are you making them up right
He
now?
is making
What's
them up.
going on?
Just making
What's
them
going
up.
on?
Hang on.
Malaki's dead next.
I heard Malarkey's other 2 pings
I'm
before.
giving them to other people.
Okay, let's
Yes.
get less shouty, people. Okay, it's nighttime. Inside
I just
voices.
like toying with you. And the other one, of course, is Simon, which you already knew.
Of course.
Because
Yeah,
I
of course.
nominated him when I learned him.
Well, that has made me significantly less confident that it isn't a Legion game. Fucking balloonist story time with Grandpa there. like he's ordering off a bloody Weatherspoons menu.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord.
Can we please kill Malarkey?
But I'm good. I'm clearing you, Simon, if Alejo's the demon and Alex is the minion.
You know when you play Blood on the Clocktower on the app, do you use reminder tokens when you're a character like a balloonist?
Yeah, they're actually right in a line across the bottom.
Brilliant.
Okay.
You want me to send you a screenshot, or is that cheating?
That is cheating. Why did it take you so long? I guess you were memeing, maybe, but it did sound like you were making them
I
up.
was deciding which one to tell you in what order. And also watching Spain versus Italy at the same time.
Oh, what's the score?
1-0 Spain, there was an own goal.
How very Spanish.
That is so Southern European. with full appreciation to anyone from Southern Europe that's watching.
Good morning, town. Explain Jackie being dead.
Explain Jackie, Mark.
Then why are we both dead?
Because you were the confirmed.
18 minutes, 6 people alive. Let's move it.
Don't worry about it, Aggie. This is too good to rush. You gotta take as long as you need.
Okay, I got a 3. So.
Okay, thanks.
Right. I'm going to invite people here I think are good.
Okay. Hello, Simon.
Oh, hello.
I am
Hello.
pretty convinced you're on the good team.
Whoa!
I think this group of people is on the good team.
Yeah, okay. I mean, maybe what I'm pretty convinced of is Simon is either an Oracle in a Legion game or a Leech host in a Leech game.
In which case, Karen has to be evil.
Yeah.
Who just told us who the demon was with no risk.
And told us who the demon was, but pointing to me as the. Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
You could
Pointing to me as the puzzle
so Karen could be. No, so you can't be puzzle drunk, Aiden, because Karen has to be the puzzle master in that world, right?
Yeah.
And Karen guessed Simon and Lejo, who we think is the leech.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if Karen's wrong, they must receive a person who is not the demon.
But if Karen is telling the truth, then I can't really be the leech host and the puzzle drunk.
I think it's unlikely, right? So Malarkey is striking me as the best next candidate as leech host. Ben, we simply will never know if it's you.
It's also worth noting that it's entirely possible that that Alejo is a good innkeeper in a Legion game, and Karen's just Legion, and Aggie took the opportunity of Karen choosing Simon, claiming to choose Simon and claiming to learn Alejo, to use the pacifist ability to make Alejo look like a leech.
But like, what is that good for your team, Ben?
No, it's not. But that doesn't mean necessarily that Aggie didn't do it, right? It's a thing that could have happened.
I think that's a good reason why Aggie didn't do it, as we had executed nobody prior to that point, and including that point.
I mean, Ben, we all love you, but at this opportunity, I'd like to tell you, I think you're tunneling a little bit.
I also agree you're the pacifist, Ben. I've gambled you as the pacifist. I'd like to kill any player.
Go on, Jackie.
Hatters! Shush! So, day one, I had a conversation with Alejo where we gave each other our leech host picks. And mine was Chiz, and Alejo's was Mark or Malaki, because both of them usually survive till late game.
Okay. Interesting.
Alejo's someone who I believe would tell me the truth in that moment.
Okay, can I just give you my Oracle info? So I got a 3 last night, which indicates to me that if I'm getting good info, that indicates Alex is good. But if I'm puzzle drunk, then he's not.
You can't have good info. If it's 3, the game would be over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not
You,
Legion.
Simon, must conclude that it's either Legion or you are the hosts.
Good evening, town! Half of the class decided to go and have a private game separately, so do you want to share with the rest of the group?
I think that the best execution for today is Malarkey.
What?
Because it is possible that Malarkey's information doesn't make any sense, and Simon and Alex are both townsfolk.
Yeah.
Then where is
What's the math
Mathematician 1 from the night 1 coming from? Either I don't exist, or Alex doesn't exist.
You could be leech hosted, and your first ping is wrong.
I hate to be the guy to suggest this, but we could re-execute Alejo to see if they survive again.
No, Ben, we gotta move this game on. For my own sanity, I don't care about the stream.
Yeah, I also got clarification from Aggie that she would, like, if the puzzle drunk character had been made leech hosted, she might not move it off. That she might not move the puzzle drunk as well, so Simon could still be an option.
But
Nominations
do you
are
give
open.
the puzzle drunk and the Legion host in the balloonist pings?
I'll nominate Malarkey.
Okay,
No.
you didn't nominate Malaki, that's fine.
Probably not.
Leech host potential, respectfully Malarkey. I don't think you're going to get any more information, so let's just clear this world now. We can figure out the rest later on. I think out Malarkey and Simon, this is the best option in the current world rules we have.
Malaki, what do you think?
I think I'm worth keeping around in case a traveller comes in, and then I can learn.
Unfortunately, there's been a clarification that you don't learn travellers.
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard of that
into
one.
this.
Pass yourself up for you.
No, I don't.
Malaki,
believe
anything to add?
No, that's all I've got. It's
We'll
just
need
it's
3.
amazing that all of the people want me dead in a potential Legion game. Isn't that ironic?
Karen, are you voting? I'm
Potential
trusting you.
Legion game. All living players want me dead.
Karen, please vote.
Ooh.
Oh.
I said I'd vote for you.
I actually
4
think
is enough, Malaki on the blog.
in a Leech game, I think Ben is hosted. In a Legion game, I think this is a good execution.
I just want to point out, right? Simon is claiming to be an Oracle who has a 3. In a Leech game, Simon is more likely hosted than me.
But Simon has been seen as the puzzle drunk by Karen, who learnt Alejo as the demon.
Yeah.
So in that world, Alejo is just the leech.
In
Yeah, I
fact,
suppose, yeah.
Malarkey's a great execution, because if Malarkey survives, we know it must be to do to the pacifist ability. In which case, Ben can't be leech host, which means Malarkey's the leech host, and we're stuck in a.
Who got hit had last night?
I don't know. Nobody.
No one. They could have just made Legion, and Alejo's no longer the flipping leech.
Malaki going in 5.
I guess I didn't think about Aggie making Alejo the Legion. I guess
No, it'd be
you're
all
right.
players become Legion.
1. Malaki is executed, but doesn't die, and we got to sleep.
Oh my god! Malaki, are you the leech?
Hello, YouTube.
Literal hell.
I think this is where we find out. Actually, we've all died, and this is purgatory.
I've lost any semblance of my understanding of the game. We have a leech out there, and we don't know who it is.
God's sake.
Oh my god, so Aleo could be good again.
Aggie, shouldn't you be driving this car? To be fair, when it's a Legion game, you have got to waste quite a bit of time at night, so you might as well just keep chatting with us.
She's got to waste enough time to pretend to wake Malaki and give him a 7th night of info.
2 hours, 6 deaths.
I learned Aggie on the 5th night.
This is the closest to a game on the unofficial that you're ever going to see on this channel.
And for that, Ben dies in the night.
Oh, we must be doing really well.
You're
well,
alive!
Five.
Let's look alive, people.
I was pit hag last night.
Oh,
Into
The Slayer.
shoot someone. Just shoot anybody.
You've got a 50-50. Go for
just
it.
use it. Just
shoot anybody.
Shoot Simon.
Shoot
Simon.
Shoot the host.
I need to
Yes.
shoot a host. So not Alejo.
Not Malaki or Alejo.
What's wrong
Shoot
with
Simon.
Shooting me works.
Aiden claims Slayer and shoots Simon.
Aiden, claim Slayer. What would you like to shoot Simon with?
The tears of Patter's crying.
Aiden decides to try to shoot Simon with the tears of Pattis, but Aiden is a clever boy and thinks, well, it's gonna work best if I freeze them. Aiden opens the fridge, for some reason finds a bee on a string, and then it turns out that Ben used up the tears to chill his beer. There is no effect.
That is antisocial.
Yeah, I think Karen is the leech host.
A bee on a
Explain your-
string.
So, wait, no, but what's your information, Simon? What's going on with you?
I've got another 3. I've had 2 3s in a row.
There aren't
Which
3
I think
evil
is
players.
No. Sorry, I've had 3 3s in a row, which I think means that all the last 3 people who have been killed are all good because we executed Alex, and then obviously Jackie died and Ben died. I think they're all good. I think I'm getting good information, and I think Karen is the leech host as the last.
No.
person.
You
don't evil
pause.
players, not good players.
Yeah, if you have a 3,
she's
that means
evil.
the entire evil team is dead.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes, I forgot about that.
Just
All right, good. We're agreed. All right, there we go. We got there.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm increasingly believing Malarkey's balloonist information that Alejo is the demon and Simon is the minion.
Nominations are open.
Then
Nick, you want to say
Aiden's
something?
Aiden's the leech host.
I'm the leech host then.
Yep.
Aiden,
Then
Aiden.
I got.
Nick, let's let Nikki speak.
By the way, I
Go
just
for it,
got
Nick.
clarification that if Karen was leech hosted, then Simon would sober up.
Yes. So we should kill Aiden.
We
Aiden
have
nominates
nominations,
himself.
maybe.
Nominations have been open for a moment, so
I'll
yeah.
nominate
go for it.
Aiden.
No!
Alejo nominates Aiden.
Oh my
Where's
God.
Take that honour away from me, Alejo. Let me fall on my own scissors.
I'm voting on it. I don't care.
Crossbow.
Alejo?
Yeah, I think that from my perspective, Aiden is still Legion. From everyone else's perspective, Aiden is my leech host. This makes sense.
Aiden, what do you think?
Put me out of my misery, for the love of God.
Patter's cheers health up for you.
Okay, we will need 3 to potatoes on the block, starting with Pattis' dead vote that he still somehow has.
I'm using it this time.
I'm so confused.
Sure, Aggie, rub it in.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oh, what is this?
Hands
Go on,
up,
Malarkey.
folks.
Good
There
lads.
we go.
That's what I like to
Yeah.
see. Nice one.
Oh,
That's it.
That's what I've done.
we're
Kill
killing
Aiden for being a
5 is
floating
enough.
head in a black void.
So many dead votes, Ben.
Oh no! How will we
My boss
recover?
looks like that half the time.
I'm not convinced by this. To be
I still
honest.
think it's a Legion game.
I still think it might be a leeching game.
Do you,
You know who
Simon?
also was a floating head? Zordon. So that's the thing. Any more, Aiden on the block with 5.
Wait, no, because if Karen's the puzzle master who guessed Simon, and Simon's not puzzle drunk, then they can't have learned Alejo, which means Alejo can't be the demon if all those things are true. So if the evil team is Karen, Alejo, Simon, we've won. Otherwise, yeah.
Then hello,
That's
what
the
am
block for
I?
that.
Then what am I, Patters?
Good question.
Going in
I
5.
see. This is one of those, it's not the destination,
Oh.
it's the journey type games, I think. So I wouldn't worry about it.
2.
Well, in that case,
We're
you
killing
have to
Aiden.
listen
It's
to
a good
drunk.
thing.
You killing me.
Sorry, people are shouting. Did anybody want to nominate anybody else? Aiden's still on the block.
Please just end it, Aggie.
And 2. And 1. And Aiden gets his wish. Aiden is executed and dies.
Sweet, sweet, peaceful, quiet.
And Alejo dies as well.
Hey!
And somehow, this game where I think the town managed to execute 2 people successfully, the good team has just won. Congratulations. And we also finished the time! Look at us!
I still think it's a Legion game.
So yeah, we had Alejo the Leech, who goes and kills Nikki on the first night they get a chance, which is obviously night 2. So I go, hey, I already wanted a pit hug ability, let's go! But I stopped myself that time, didn't want to cause too much confusion. Then Chiz woke up dead as the Moonchild, and chose Mark, the not alchemist at all, actually the goblin. You had the goblin claiming goblin on the block, and this game could have been over after like 12 minutes. We also had Patis, who started this game as a gambler, gambled the goblin and then the pacifist, and then got changed into the farmer when I thought, you know what, Paris, you're too strong. I really enjoyed the moment when Patis immediately messaged Chiz asking, you're the farmer. Was just show us. Also, I thought, geez, this Leech host, this is so unfortunate, because Aiden started the game as a seamstress who immediately used his power on Karen the Poisoner and Simon. But Aiden, you were poisoned, so obviously you got, yes, they are both on the same team for sure. So because Aiden hasn't really had much to do, and somehow didn't even get put on the block or anything for, using his power, I thought, you know what, yeah, there you go, you can become a Slayer. It's fine.
Thanks.
I mean, your power's not gonna work. I wasn't going to turn anybody else into the Slayer, because that was a bit too... pushing that particular scale a bit too much. We had Malaki, a legit balloonist, who unfortunately on the 3rd night he got some info, got poisoned by Karen, the original poisoner, who later became a godfather. And learned that we had the Play Doctor in play and the Moonchild, who were dead at the time. Karen immediately decides, hey, we should execute that drunk then. Sorry, Simon. Simon thought he was the Oracle, because of course I was going to simulate Legion in one way or another, and I thought Simon would have fun regardless. So, Simon, sorry, you were very drunk, and you were sometimes poisoned at the same time. Which I didn't register to the mathematician, because you were malfunctioning, first of all, due to your own powers, so I hope that's fine. The mathematician got a 1 from Aiden malfunctioning. The mathematician got a 2 when... Or a 3? Did I ever give you a 3? No, I gave you a 2 when you were poisoned yourself.
Yeah, 1, 0.
Yeah, there were also some other malfunctioning. Ben, you were poisoned for a moment, and then Karen became a godfather. And we also had Jackie, the original alchemist godfather, who protected the Leech when you decided to execute the Leech. Which was hilarious. And then I thought, Jackie, no, you're doing too much here. You are now the steward, but you know what? Congratulations, you can trust Ben.
Textbook Legion game.